What is going on, my guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Garrett with Game by the Beach, playing a little Rush Royale, of course, and we're actually right around the corner from getting over the cusp of 5,000 trophies once again. So that is the goal of today's video, and we're playing a little bit different of a deck today from a couple videos ago. Basically, I'm trying to make as stable a deck as possible. I'm still doing no Boreas, no Shaman, and I just want to see how far we can get. So we got Engineer, we've got Bombardier, because those two are such a good combination. I think it's a better combination than Plague Doctor Engineer, I really do. Just because what the Plague Doctor does for Engineers, it provides AoE, okay? But I don't think the Engineer really has a problem with damage, right? It more has a problem getting the setup. Once you're set up, your damage is almost uncomparable. So what the Bombardier does, yep, I almost thought I was saying the wrong word. What the Bombardier does is, if you go up against a boss like Bedlam, go up against a boss like Tribunal, Warlock, things like that, things that would hit your board and change your board around, the Bombardier can prevent that sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes. But here we go. So far, so good. Now we've got a couple of threes right there. We got a 3 Mime. We're pretty much all the way combined up. We've got 2 Bombardiers at rank 2. I'll get those up. But really, I'm just focused in on leveling up my Engineers and making sure that those are all connected. But we're going up against, I'm not going to say that guy's name because it's probably something dirty. But he's running the Inquisitor, Vampire, Executioner deck. And the reason I say it like that is because if you guys didn't just see my last video when I did a collab with Gunman, that's pretty much the deck I just gave Gunman, except of course I had Pretzel Thrower in there instead of Frost, but it's still a slow. And then he's got Harlequin in there, and I gave him Dryad. But I thought it was going to be a decent deck. That's the deck that he's running. The reason that I think Executioner would be really good with Inquisitor is because the Inquisitor hits Splash, so the Executioner has more of a percent chance to take out units, right? So if you're just playing it with Boreas, the Executioner taking it out, you know, halfway or whatever health it is, only happens to the frontmost monster because that's what Boreas is hitting. But if you're playing with Inquisitor, it could be taking out any monster in the group that's getting hit by the area damage. So I like it. But let's just combine out here. Kind of a strange board at the moment. I don't like it. Okay, well, that's good. Let's do this. Okay, I guess I'll just do this for right now. Let's go over here. We'll get another one. Our board is super weird, but, I mean, it kind of works, I guess. Okay, let's make that a... Oh, if that was an Engineer, we would have been in such good shape. But he's got the wrong amount currently. He's trying to get to 9. Okay, he got to 4. Still, our board is kind of whack. What do we got? Tribunal? Okay, I'm just going to level up my guys. Tribunal might actually help us because if it levels down our Mime, we'll have an easier time getting that Mime into an Engineer. Because you can see that I've got 6 Engineers on one side and I've got 4 on the other, and they're not connected. If they were all connected, we'd be in so much better shape, but let's just hang out. We're going to have like 1,000, 1,500 mana going into Tribunal, so we should have plenty of mana to make plenty of moves to try and get a setup after the wave and take this guy out. But he is running Frost, he is running Inquisitor, so if he gets to 9, the game's pretty much over. But let's see what we can do here. I'm going to combine out here. Over here. Okay, we might actually... Finally, we got them all lined up. I'm going to go over here. He's got it down below 200. I think he's going to take it out, no problem. Oh, it's going to be... Oh, see, Executioner just saved his life right there. Okay, now we're going up against Bedlam. So, usually against Bedlam, I would try to have it get taken out with Puppeteer... Not Puppeteer. With Bombardier. As quick as possible, just because, you know, in early rounds, you can take it out and it won't switch you around. It's wave 3 now, or wave 4 now, maybe. So I'm not really expecting to take out Bedlam before he switches everybody around. I mean, we can still try, obviously, but it's not as likely. I don't really have a play. We're at 1,000. He's having a really hard time. He's got 3. Now he's got 4. Bedlam's going to switch me around again. You know what? I mean, I'm playing this game really, really weird right now. But we're just kind of hanging on, chilling out. And if Bedlam hits us, he's definitely going to switch us around. Maybe it'll give us a better opportunity to get our board looking the way we want. I'm probably not playing this right. If he comes back and beats me, I'm going to be really upset because we're playing this so awkwardly. But hey, I do like the way this guy's playing. He understands that Executioner, you don't need a bunch of them on the map. So you see he could get 4. Okay, we're going to win. He could get 4 or 5 Executioners on the map at rank 3, but it's not going to do anything. Executioner is kind of like Vampire Chemist. I've said in videos before, where you only need really one like high ranking, and it'll do because they're dependent on how much the Executioner kills things is dependent on how many monsters are on your board. It's not dependent on how many units of Executioners you have on the board, because you can't get more instant kills than there are monsters on the board. So that's why. Oh, and I forgot to say, we also have, so we just got a win right there against a little Executioner Inquisitor deck. We got this chest that has the chance of, oh my goodness, I didn't realize I had so many built up. Chance at a legendary. Chance at a legendary. See what we get. Rub the Lucky Mallard mug. Oh, clicked on the wrong thing. Come on, baby. Give me a legendary. I need a new legendary card. I need one. Desperately. Is the last one gold? Yep. Alright, well, dang it. Alright, but we're just going to do a mini chest opening right in the middle of this video. Just to keep you guys on your toes. That's the goal. Keep you guys intrigued. Alright, but we'll definitely jump into more games after this. Executioner, Grindstone. I'll show you guys real quick where what cards I don't have. Just so you guys know. I mean, I'm still missing the 2 new legendary. I'm still missing Inquiz. I'm still missing Night Statue and Stasis. A little bit unfortunate, but let's jump right back into another game and see if we can get another win for this video. And I don't know if I'm going to continue pushing with this deck. I do like this deck. We're going up against an Engineer Executioner deck too. But I think this deck is more stable than my Demonologist Engineer deck. I think it's more stable than a lot of different decks, especially having Bombardier in there. It's basically just Engineer spam with Bombardier, you know? But I'm not worried about having, you know, I'm not worried about having Shaman in there or Demonologist. I mean, Demonologist is such a hit or miss card. And we're going up against the Puppeteer right here. So just notice, I'm going to do everything to my board, but I'm never going to level up my units. Just because since it's the first wave, I'm not going to be in that much trouble, I don't think, to where I really need to level up my units. So I'm just going to let it go for now. And hopefully we will be just fine. So trying to get some of my engineers connected. He's got a couple of level 2s. I've got 1. I could make 2, but they're not really super useful right now. If we can get an engineer at the top over here, it'd be pretty sweet. Okay, let's try and make him into an engineer. Alright, we'll just do this. Let's go down here. Okay. Super weird board we have right now. I'm trying to, like, figure out what I want to do here. Let's do this, do this. Our whole board is just full, which is actually good, because against Puppeteer, it's going to switch everybody around. Anyway, well, there's an engineer. Do we have any rank 3s? No, we don't. Let's just do this. Alright, well, our board looks pretty sweet. We've got 500 mana, so I think we're just going to be chilling right here. I could level him up right now and probably take him out before he moves anything around. It's not really going to matter. You know, 90% of my board is engineers, so whatever he moves me around to, he's not going to level any of my units down because I haven't leveled any of them up. So I think we're in a really good spot going up against Puppeteer. We're chilling. So he's also got Chemist in his deck. Interesting. Actually, we're going to take him out without even leveling him up. What did I say? So he also didn't level any of his guys up, so he's fine. And it actually moved him around so that not all of his engineers were connected, but not the end of the world. We've got Puppeteer again. So now it's the decision on whether or not I want to level up my stuff or not. Let's start out with just merging out these guys because they're not doing a whole lot. I'm going to merge down. I'm going to merge over here. Okay. Go over here. Let's go this way. We still don't have any level 3 NGs. Oh, now he's leveling people up. Interesting. You know what? He's leveling them up. I've got mana. Let's just level him up too. Because I don't want him to try and get a jump on me here. So what else can I do? I can either combine the Mime with the Harlequin, or start ranking out level 2 units. Actually, I'm going to do rank 2 units. Why not? Let's just go down here. Another one, man. Come on. Another one. Okay, I guess we'll go over here. Go over here. We're still winning. Man, this is kind of annoying that I can't find... Guess I'll go this way. Man. Brutal. Freaking brutal, guys. I just broke my board. I leveled up my stuff. And now we're going to be in rough shape. He's winning now. Man, that stinks. We've had so many level 3 Harlequins, so many level 3 Mimes. There's a level 4, finally. But we do have Bombardier, so his board looks better than ours right now. But since we have Bombardier, we might be able to take him out without doing anything crazy, which would be really good. And he didn't do anything to us. So let's just do our Bombardier when we get a chance. But this is now going to be a brawl. It's going to be a matter of him getting instant kills versus me stunning the troops. So definitely going to be interesting. Our board doesn't look super pretty. Let's just keep combining out units we don't need. Let's do that. Let's try to get one more on our board. Man, this is tough. Flawless is playing really good right now. Let's go over here. Got another Bombardier, another Engineer. Does every card rhyme? Pretty much. Let's just do our Bombardiers. We're pretty much tied right now. We're going up against Tribunal next. So that'll be interesting. Tribunal is really tough playing with Bombardier and Engineer because sometimes you can freeze it before it even hits your board and takes away all those units. And sometimes you can't, right? I mean, I guess those would be the only two options. But it's hard to know if it's going to be in your favor or not. So, like, it's hard to prepare. Sometimes I'm like, oh, we have plenty of Bombardiers, we'll just take it out, and then you just don't. And then you're kind of screwed. So let's just build up our mana. We got 15 seconds, so we're not going to lose right now. Yikes, as the monsters go super far along on our board. But hopefully Tribunal enables us to make a few more switches. He's got a bunch of rank 3s. I've got 2 rank 4s, but he's got a ton of rank 3s. So let's see what we can do. I'm going up against a 1.2 mil. He's got 300. We did freeze him before he moved anything. He did take a hit. I mean, we're going to take a hit also. It's just a matter of when. So there we go. Okay, we got them all filled up again. That's good. So we still have a rank 4 Mime and a rank 3 Mime, which is crazy. We're going to get him down below 300 at the corner. I think we're going to be able to take him out. It's going to be really close. Ooh, he's jumping forward. Holy smokes, we did take him out. This is a pretty crazy game right now. So we still have a rank 4. We have a rank 3 now, which is good. But let's just start slowly merging people out here to see what we can get to. I'll go this way. Man. I'll go down here. Let's go over here. Do we have a rank 4? Yes, we do. That's huge. Let's go over here. Okay. I guess I'll just do... I guess I'll do this. We'll go down here again. Up here. It's pretty much everything we have. Bedlam in 15 seconds. He's taking things out quicker than me, but we're stunning them more. So let's hold on for 10 seconds. We're going to both make it to Bedlam. Maybe, I'm hoping just because I have slow, we're going to be able to win. But I'm not really sure. Executioner is pretty huge because he's taking it out, you know, when it gets down to like 20% or something. So we got a 2 million to try and take out, which is real rough. But seriously, he did take a hit. I took a hit. So we might be in better shape than I think. I think we're both gonna get hit by Bedlam. Neither of us are gonna take it out, I don't think. So I'm just gonna let it go. We might as well just do a little just to see if we can take it out. It's not really gonna matter. Oh, I could do this though, actually. No. Let's just do this. Can do this. We don't have any. We don't have anything. So he's actually really well set up right now. Man, how did he get so set up? I guess I'll go down here. Let's go over here. This is crazy right now. Okay, well that was good. Oh, it's not gonna matter. Jeez, man, what a game. Oh, man, and we're gonna lose. I don't know how he got set up so well after the Bedlam. That's so annoying. That's really too bad. It's really too bad. But I think this deck is pretty stable. His deck was pretty cool also. Actually, I really wish that they would put in a list of what you saw or who you played against, like I forget what it's called. It's in Clash Royale, but you can look at your like previous games. I really wish they would put that in because I wonder what that deck was that he was running. He's got Engineer and Executioner in there. I don't know if Executioner is a better option in there instead of Bombardier. I think they're pretty close. You know, I think it just kind of comes down to RNG and kind of how you play it. And we got hit with Bombardier, or we got hit with Bedlam really bad right there. And we also couldn't merge out our rank 3 Mimes and Harlequins, which was super frustrating. But other than that, I think it's a pretty good deck. And I think that I'm going to continue to try and push up with this. And I want to get towards, 6,000 and up towards 7,000. Ultimately, I want to try and beat my last season record, which was like 7,200 or something like that. But that's going to be the end of this YouTube video, guys. If you enjoyed, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll check you guys out in tomorrow's video.